Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in for our instant match reaction. Liverpool have absolutely demolished Roy Hodgson's Crystal Palace 7-0. What an amazing performance that was by Liverpool, everyone. We're going to talk about it. Every single one of those goals were absolutely amazing, really. I've never seen a game with such quality strikes. Everyone, you've got a lot of goals to pick from, but if you can pick one, leave it in the comment section below. What one was your favourite in today's display, really? Obviously, Salah could have had a hat-trick since when he come on the back end of that game, and then you have Curtis Jones coming on as well. There was so many great individual performances, but as a team collective, it was absolutely spot on from minute 1 to minute 90 anyway. Fantastic performance, and we'll go through the whole team because I think there's big shouts to give me Minamino. What a performance by him. I know he fully does deserve a lot of credit today. Naby Keita, yet again, obviously we've seen Hendo, Ginny and Curtis over the last couple of weeks, but Naby coming in, he looked a lot more fresher. Obviously, he has been out through injury over the last couple of months anyway, but I think today was a fantastic performance from him individually. He's getting in those pockets of spaces, manoeuvring the Crystal Palace midfield, and he really struggled. Every single attack Liverpool went on today, Reds, we looked like we were going to score, and that was frightening. And Liverpool now, off the back of this, Christmas, which is actually fantastic. We can sit back and enjoy our Sunday Christmas roast anyway with our family and fellow Reds around the world. But what a performance, everyone. We'll get through a couple of your comments as well. Feel like this is now, it's more silly points dropped. The squad finally settled and can see us picking up 3 points consistently from now on. Mitchell, spot on there, mate. Ben, yes, lad. Bobby, first by a mile. Yeah, Mitchell, I'd fully agree with that, mate. Lovely counter-attacking goal. We'll run through all the goals anyway, so apologies if I forget one of the goals. I've got the replays of anyway, just come off the back of watching the interviews from Klopp and Roy. He wasn't too best pleased anyway, but he just sat there on the bench like us and in awe, because you couldn't do anything about the mighty Reds today. We just put the ball in the back of the net every single attack we were on. But yeah, I'd agree with that, Mitchell. Everyone, let us know what your favourite goal was from today. I'd fully agree with that, mate. What a lovely counter-attacking break from Liverpool. We started by Bob on the halfway line with a lovely, it was a top of his boat anyway, just breezed it to the left-hand side of the pitch anyway, and Bobby just got on his bike and he never stopped running, and that touch, man, it was a filthy touch. He took it away from the Palace defender. I think it was Kale, who's really bothered anyway who it was, because we absolutely battered him. I think he might be going into retirement after this game, but what a touch by Bobby that was for the second goal anyway, mate. But yeah, happy Christmas, Reds, because I tell you, what a game that was. We were so clinical today. I've got all the stats anyway, which we'll run through anyway as we go throughout today's show, everyone. But spot on there, Mitchell. I love that goal, mate. And the Salah goal, as I said at the top of the show, could have had a hat-trick. A hat-trick. It was mad. And Mane wasn't too best pleased, but I think we can understand why Mane was angry, because I think he could, if he had his shooting boots on, he could have most definitely had a hat-trick today, Sadio Mane anyway. Our most clinical performance, even under Klopp. What a fantastic performance. Definitely one of my favourite ever wins against a very tough team. Statement and marker put down. Absolutely spot on there, Chris. This is a marker for the rest of the Premier League. Now, Liverpool, we all know, we support Liverpool through thick and thin anyway, and we know how good this team is, but I think the Premier League now, after getting a big result against Tottenham midweek and now absolutely demolishing Crystal Palace, we're getting into the right form at the right time in the season. You need to. We've seen last season, we had a fantastic run from Christmas through to past January time. And hopefully now Liverpool created a 6-point gap now. And hopefully we can stretch that even bigger as we go past January. But you're spot on there, Chris. As always, thank you every single one of you for dropping in the comment section below. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below if you're new, and make sure you do drop a like on the video as well. Reds, really do appreciate all the support as always. Absolute legends, just helps the video anyway in the algorithm. But we'll go straight in. That touch was like a catching a feather. Mitchell, it's a classic Brazilian touch, and we've seen him from that, and there's no doubt about this now. Bobby Firmino, he has. I don't listen to too much on Twitter anyway, because I just mainly don't use Twitter much. But Twitter is a very mad place when players aren't playing to the best ability. But Bobby, he's got all the doubters and haters really, and put them all to bed, because Bobby, he is back. He wasn't missing. He just had a quiet couple of weeks, but we all know how good Bobby is in terms of creating space for Mane and Salah. But Bobby, you can see every single goal. The goal midweek has given so much confidence. And Minamino, everyone, I said at the top of the show, this lad needs a lot of credit, because I felt for me today, the forward three in that first half was absolutely phenomenal. We didn't really create much, but it was just the lads up front. Minamino creating those attacking inside runs. The Palace defenders didn't even have a clue what they were doing. Minamino, you had Mane as well. That touch, really, the pass from Bobby Firmino to Mane in that first half, and then Mane just does that little flick behind his foot, and then he just absolutely rockets it. I think it was like 9 or 10, whatever goal drought he's had, but he's put that to bed now anyway. Mane, that goal will do him a load of good, like it did to Bobby Firmino in the week. But Minamino getting a goal made me cry. LFC Spectre, it did, mate, as well. Was so happy to see Minamino on the goal scoring sheet anyway. I think off the back of this, I hope he does get a lot of plaudits, because he fully does deserve it. From the whole of the entirety of that game, he never stopped running. He should have really got 2 goals. He had that chance. I think it was in the second half. He was on the edge of the box. He was like fuming at himself. So give him. Apologies, everyone. I haven't updated the. Where is it? Hang on. There we go. Apologies, we're not on the Spurs game. There we go. Crystal Palace. Anyway, so yeah, Minamino, Spectre. I think this will be, as I said at the top of the show. Anyway, this will give him a lot of confidence going into the next couple of games now, especially in Christmas time. Happy Christmas, Reds. That's from 7-0. But Liz, what was your favourite goal for today, Liz? Let me know. Top of the tree for Christmas. Amazing performance today. Our defensive performance was brilliant also, Liz. You're absolutely spot on there, Liz. You could see, as much as we were scoring goals today, we were not conceding a goal today. Palace probably didn't help themselves. It was Ayew. He had that great opportunity just to pass it across the box for an open goal. And Zaha was flat on his backside anyway. He was absolutely fuming at Ayew anyway. But fair play to Palace. But yeah, Liz has hit the nail on the head. Liverpool's performance, as well as going forward today, but defensively as a collective team. Minamino's defensive work as well, which was so evident and evident throughout the whole of the game. He never stopped tracking back, and that's what you want from, obviously, attacking plays. But I think, especially his defensive work rate was absolutely spot on. Which one was the best? All of them. It's a difficult one to choose from. Sam, it's mad, isn't it? As I said at the top of the show, I've never seen a game of football with that many world-class strikes, Sam. And everyone, I was sat there with my mum watching it on the couch, and I was like, what is this? It's all, the goal of the month will just be a compilation of the Crystal Palace game on Sky. And it just pick all shoes for many of them goals. Anyway, what a game. Magnificent 7. Amir, let me know, everyone, get your favourite goal in. I know it's very hard. 7 goals plus clean sheets equals 3 points. Spectre, you're absolutely spot on there, mate, as always. That was a revenge for the 13-14 3-all. Latham, Ben, I was hoping we could get up to 10, but that's been greedy. I know I got my prediction wrong against the Fulham. I think I said 6-0. I should have really picked a 7 or 6-0 against Crystal Palace. But I think I said in my prediction, I said 1-0. But I very much have. We'd all take a 7-0. Yes, Jack, big message to the rest of the league. Says Liverpool 2, Tottenham. Liverpool 2, Tottenham 1. Matt Hawks, thank you very much, matey, for a change that when we still do to enjoy the the big win midweek anyway. Awesome win, yes, Jack. Can't wait to hear Jose Mourinho's view on the performance today. Did West did his best today anyway? Did the best team win today? I'll tell you, if they get beat as well, that'd be a fantastic end to the day anyway. Liverpool are too good. Yeah, you're absolutely spot on there. Yeah, wrong game, Jack. Oh, yeah, nice one, Mark. Apologies, everyone. I'm hoping no one in the comment section below just literally clicks on the video and goes, yeah, you've got the overlay as Tottenham 2-1. We still love to prefer. So apologies, everyone. Salah, when he came on, was a man on fire. Seamus, if you're a Palace player today, you're absolutely looking at that sideline on the halfway line and going, you're out having a laugh. You're bringing on probably one of the world's best attacking players in world football, and then you bring in one of the best young players in the Premier League on. If I was a Palace fan, I was like, we're getting beat 5-6-0 already. Why are you bringing on these? It's like Taki was class. Dave, absolutely spot on. Bobby is back. Beware, Liz. We wish Bobby got his hat-trick today, because I tell you, would have been absolutely fantastic. Doesn't take away from his performance. We are on fire. Joe, how you doing, mate? Merry Christmas, Joe. And everyone, we'll be doing a couple of, obviously, pre-Christmas videos, so stay tuned on the channel, everyone. But if I don't see you before Crimbo, have an absolutely lovely Christmas and enjoy your Crimbo roast and all that. So, but look after one another as well. Where's that message? Manny was a bit upset, though, coming off. Izuki, I think me or you or anyone, if we were playing today and you've seen how bad Crystal Palace were defending, I think a couple of us could have got an hat-trick the way our whole squad was playing. Could have absolutely put it on a plate for us. So, yeah, I can understand where Manny's anger was coming from, but he's a good lad anyway. But he's a born winner, and all these lads. But you could see the camaraderie. What I loved, everyone at half-time, was Mane and Bobby just smiling. It's refreshing just to see a Liverpool team enjoy playing their football with one another. Like they're all best mates, and that's what breathes the best confidence throughout the squad. There's no better feeling than seeing the lads celebrating a goal and Bobby trying to karate kick Trent in the head. One day he said after he kicked someone by accident, but I absolutely love Bobby and Mane. And then we just brought on Mo to absolutely demolish them anyway. Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, just saying, big up, Jack. Hope you're good, mate. The Reds are top of the league. Ginny, big up you, mate. Thank you very much, every single one of you, for tuning in on the live stream. I know he's very busy on the Saturday, but I really do appreciate all the support. Absolute legends. And if you don't mind dropping a like on the video as well, Reds really does go a long way. But thank you very much. I will be doing a live stream tomorrow. I'm not going off now, but we'll be doing a live stream tomorrow. So if you want to check that out, make sure you do head over to the channel. The thumbnail for this video was you holding up 6 fingers. Was it? I don't know. I'm going to have to change that. One of the mods let us know if the thumbnail's changed. Let's see about Hendo's performance in the middle of the park. He was everywhere and got himself a world-class goal. Spectre, yeah. Like we've mentioned at the top of the show anyway, everyone, obviously, the 3 goals, fantastic goals. You can remember, obviously, got Hendo's 4th goal. If I'm right, it was the 4th goal, yeah. Trent getting the assist. Trent just put it on an absolute plate, didn't he? Hendo, the edge of the box, he wasn't getting closed down, but let that not take away from the strike anyway. He put absolutely the top echelons of the goal. It was away from Gaeta in goal. I think he didn't even have nothing to do today apart from pick out the ball from the back of the net. Because we'll quickly get up the stats now, everyone, as we can, if it works. Where is it? There we go. As you can see there, Liverpool's dominant display. 8 shots on goal, and we scored 7. That's frightening. That's what we've been missing this season, especially against Fulham. Fantastic. Liverpool's dominance on possession-wise was fantastic. Yeah, as it was midweek against Tottenham Hotspur. But that is absolutely fantastic. And as you can see there, Reds, look at that table. Look at that. We've created a bit. I know we've played the game in hand, but it's absolutely fantastic. Where Man City? Oh, all the way down there. Because that'd be absolutely lovely. But dominant Liverpool performance. Absolutely, you couldn't have asked for any more. really. You couldn't have asked for any more better performances. LFC Spectres there. Talking about Henderson in the middle of the park. All the lads in the middle of the park, obviously, will quickly get up try and get that up, everyone. Apologies. Yeah, we'll get up to starting lineup anyway. We'll just go through the squad anyway. Obviously, yeah, that was the Crystal Palace team anyway. But obviously, Bobby getting 2 goals, Mane getting a goal, Minamino getting a goal anyway. We've talked about him. These Naby, I mentioned at the top of the show, everyone, what was your thoughts on Naby Keita's performance? I felt, obviously, he's just come out off the back of obviously being injured over the last couple of weeks anyway. But today no one could get near him. And that was fantastic. The Crystal Palace players didn't know where to press, to usher him out wide, or it was mad. If Naby can play that well this season and stay fit, I tell you, you've got Ox coming back into the frame as well, and then you got Curtis playing out with skin as well. Champions League reference. Oh, sorry, that. Oh yeah, nice one. Thank you, mate. Yeah. We're going to be adding to our Champions League this season, mate. But thank you for your comment, mate. Should have got 5 points for that performance. Zuki, if only that was the case, mate. But you'd have there's a class comment there, mate. 3 points ahead, goal difference. Yeah, Mark, this is very important off the back of today's performance, wasn't it? Goal difference. We know a certain game that we played this season, we could concede a lot of goals. We're not going to mention that. But it was refreshing just to get those goals on the tally sheet anyway for the Premier League, because it was a blip that game, but it was absolutely fantastic. We don't want to be relying on goal difference coming the end of the season, but I don't think we will. But it's refreshing to score that many goals, and what a weekend everyone has done and have. If you're in work tomorrow or if you're in work Monday, I think you'll enjoy saying to your mates, what was the score? Bobby Scholes, my favourite touch. Just a thing of beauty, but all the goals were great. Spot on there, Seamus. Bobby back to his best. Jasmine, absolutely spot on there, fella. There's the trolls after that win. Joe, I tell you, mate. They're all very quiet now, aren't they, mate? It's between Firmino second, Hendo, or Salah for the best goal. Giddy? Yes. The Salah goal, which is frightening, mate. We were all like, go on now, itty. But to actually get that and shift it, that was prime Salah like 2-3 seasons ago when his very first seasons in Liverpool. I just wanted to do that more. It was the goal he scored against Roma. All those years gone by in the home game anyway, when he absolutely bent it top corner. I'm just hoping he does that a lot more, mate, because he's fully capable of doing that. And Bobby was Bobby. would you, Stefan, boxing? Most definitely not, mate. I wouldn't be the best boxer. That's it. But yeah, Salah's second remaining referee reminds me of the Chelsea goal. I pick Hendo for favourite just because he is the captain. So some hard games this weekend, Mark. That's why it's so good, everyone. Obviously, I was quickly up to the fixtures. Obviously, you got Manchester City playing Southampton. This could be a very pivotal game in the title race. I tell you, if Southampton and Danny Ings can get a result here, massive win for Liverpool, considering City will know the scoreline. Liverpool absolutely demolished Crystal Palace now, and the pressure is on Manchester City now. And I tell you, Everton versus Arsenal, if they can drop points, if that's a draw, fantastic. City, if Crystal Palace, if they done us a favour today anyway, if Southampton can win against Manchester City, and then you just quickly check the fixtures for tomorrow, everyone. You've got Leeds United playing Manchester United, big game. So hopefully Leeds can take some points off there. West Brom against Villa, big game, and the big one as well. Absolutely spot on there, Mark, to mention the fixtures this weekend. Tottenham versus Leicester, big game, big game. That performance, like the old days of me playing FIFA Street on the PS2. I tell you, Bobby plays FIFA Street in every single game. Don't play till next Sunday, R4 against West Brom. We can sit back now, Mark, can't we? Man, it was rightly peed off. This match, it was a goal buffet. Yeah, the goals were there anyway. our away form has been poor, but hopefully this game can help our away form. Yeah, spot on there. What we've seen from Liverpool this season, teams are very much sat behind the ball, and that's what you expect from Liverpool, innit? But opposition teams, especially considering how well we did perform last season. But I think now, Crystal Palace, as a couple of years already alluded to at the top of the show, it's not an easy game at all. So the way in which we've dismantled Crystal Palace, it sends a huge message. Hey, up Jack, lads, what a game. Only ever seen a 7-0 live, which was against Spurs. Exciting time. Steve, hopefully you're well, mate. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Yeah, thumbnail changed. Spot on there, Mark. Thank you very much. Steve, I don't know if you're too busy anyway. Let us know your favourite goal from today. That was our first away win since September. Not bad, is it? With a 7-0 win. Absolutely staggering that, mate. BT Sports had Hendo with 101 passes in this game. I think my favourite goal was the 7th Salah's goal. What a goal from the Emir. Naby was great. He created so many chances. Mo Salah, for me, Roma, a couple of years ago in the UEFA Champions League at Anfield. Mo Salah's second goal reminds me of the Roma. Yeah, spot on there, Spectre. West Brom must be scared, I tell you. Be interesting to see how they do perform off the back of this result. If you've been a young kid and you played football and you've been absolutely battered in the park with your Sunday League team, it does take the stuffing out of you. And obviously these are professional footballers, but we've seen big teams get absolutely battered in the Premier League, and it's really affected them for the last couple of the future months anyway in the Premier League. Keita is class. Good performance for his first match back. Yeah, Ginny, spot on, mate. As I mentioned, Naby and Minamino, I think you've got to get a lot of big plaudits today. Obviously, you've got Mane and Hendo and Keita and Ginny. Those three in the middle of the park as well. Naby and Hendo and Ginny, phenomenal. And then you had Curtis Jones come on. When he come on, he was so hungry to really just create more opportunities for the team. And for the little brief moments him and Salah were on, it was a massive impact on the game. Quickly to obviously you had the goals, or the goals were flying in today. Apologies, I want to quickly get the stats up for the game for today. But yeah, and then you had Hendo's goal. We talked about that, and then you had the Bobby Firmino goal anyway. Okay, to a Salah assist, another counter-attacking goal. And what I loved about that goal, everyone, was the way in which he took it away from the goalie and just flicked it. Many players in the Premier League would just go like, yeah, we've missed that. But the magic of Bobby, he just angled it over the on-rushing Guyton anyway. Guyton probably thought, yeah, I've got this cleared, but it's Bobby Firmino, the form in which he's in. Absolutely phenomenal goal. So Salah got an assist with that. So Salah got a goal and 2 goals and an assist. When did he come on as well? Yeah, he come on the... When did he make... Yeah, he come on half time. So in 30 minutes, he's got 2 goals and an assist, which is phenomenal from Mo. You know, obviously, had Curtis come on in the 6th, 9th minute in replace of obviously Gino and Alden anyway. And then the Ox come on, which was fantastic for Bobby Firmino. And then when Ox come on, he creates a lot more space and tired legs, tired minds. And then Mo was... What a pass by John Matip, everyone. He angled it towards Salah. He knew exactly what he was doing. It was a very clever attacking header. And then Mo was just, he was doing that. He was probably saying, how bad a Crystal Palace underneath underneath his shirt anyway. Like, whoa. And then Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, which will give him a lot of confidence, getting an assist. That's fantastic. I know it's something little, but getting an assist, the back end of that game for Salah, absolutely fantastic. And just quickly check, everyone, is Mo the top goal scorer in the Premier League now? Yeah, Mo is top of, as you can see there. Can we get that up? Yeah, as you can see there. Mo Salah, top of the goal scoring charts, which is absolutely fantastic. That's what you love to see anyway. Didn't they beat Palace 9-0 once? Remembered 7-0 game. Me getting Yeah, but absolutely spot on. Yeah. Yep, Salah 7th. That's Steve. Absolutely spot on there, mate. Joe, what do you think of the YouTuber called Jake? Don't get me started on Jake Paul, mate. I absolutely dislike the fella. Breaking news: Big Sam is crying before next Sunday's game against Liverpool. It's Big Sam. He'll probably park about 2 double deckers with West Brom anyway. You know what formation he's playing, and that's 4-4-2. Give him some gravy. Yeah, Mo is top scorer. Spot on there, Reds. I will let you go. Thank you very much, every single one of you. Really do appreciate all the support on the channel. As always, Reds, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the footy. There's a lot of big fixtures coming up this weekend. Obviously, not just in the Premier League, obviously in the Bundesliga as well. It's Bayern Munich versus Bayer Leverkusen. And I think there's a couple of good games in La Liga as well. So stay tuned. Everyone, enjoy your weekend. And what a fantastic performance by the Reds. What a performance. 7-0. I'm going to be rewatching Match today as well. Countless occasions. But thank you, Seamus. Thank you, Seamus, Spectre. Joe as well. Northred, Mark. Ryan as well. The Whittle Channel, Ginny. Liz as well. Absolute legends. And Jasmine as well. Thank you very much for dropping your comments in. You absolute legends. Your support does mean the world to me, everyone. I really do appreciate taking the time out on your Saturday afternoon anyway. Ryan, spot on there, mate. Apologies, I didn't update the thumbnail. I did change it, but it's silly computer. And Mitchell as well. Every single one is. And if you're watching this on repeat anyway, make sure you do get your comments in. Your favourite Liverpool goal from today. You can only pick one. But I know it's very hard. For me, it was Bobby. And I think for man of the match, I'm going to go with Bobby Firmino. I know Salah did get 2 goals and an assist. He played fantastic as well when he come on. But I think Bobby is back to his best, isn't he? And that's absolutely fantastic. He wasn't missing. He wasn't playing to the best of his ability. But it's very difficult when you're playing against very good teams in the Premier League. We all know. I love Bobby Firmino. But Reds, thank you, as always. And if you don't mind dropping a like on the video as well, really does help the channel out and just helps it get out to a lot more Reds anyway. See, you never walk alone. Hendo's goal was great. Spot on there, Mark. Thanks, Jack. Have a great day and a great Christmas, everyone. If I don't see you, well, I will be seeing you tomorrow. But if you, obviously, everyone's busy. We're getting prezzies and sending them off to Santa anyway. So, but yeah, everyone take care. I will be doing a couple of Christmas episodes anyway, lead up to Christmas. So we'll be having content out. But Reds, enjoy your weekends. Pretty sure you will off the back of that. And you'll never walk alone. Is like the Reds, is like Jürgen, and is like all the mighty Liverpool fans around the world. See ya tomorrow for another episode, Reds. Get it!